Hey guys, welcome back. I thought I'd just grab a quick live show, so just to make a little announcement, some news, and drinking before my favorite show starts. Drinking some tea from my Af's awesome mug, which I got from my for my birthday also, and for all you guys who are watching me, please do just report me how's the sound quality and picture. Today I'm wearing my Seamaster, and I do have I gathering some thoughts. This watch is not what I thought it is before I got it, so um, it's really different. I'm saving up for the review, but uh, it's really different. So welcome aboard, all of you guys. I'm gonna later on read your comments and answer the questions, but right now just want to make some announcements. As you saw from the title, Omega Seamaster and Tudor Pelagos are no longer part of my collection, uh, and that's because something else is coming in, and I had to, I had to make room in my watch box. If you catch my drift, so I needed the funds, I needed the money to something else, and lately I've been discussing. My watch dealer informed me that there could be a sweet deal for a sweet deal for Polar Explorer 2, and I've been talking with you guys, playing around, but there was one Polar Explorer, but it was kind of too much money for me. So simply too much money, and I was hesitant and decided to wait for the Explorer that might come up in a month or so. And I was struggling. Should I get rid of my Seamaster and Tudor because I need to sell some watches in order to buy some watches. That's the name of the game for me because all these years I started off with the Raquetas and Zico vibes and been wheeling, dealing, hustling, moving forward. And I'm so sorry I haven't kept lots of my watches. And I really uh, struggled. So uh, I got rid of the Omega Seamaster. I got rid of the Omega Seamaster and Tudor Pelagos, and it's not for the Rolex Explorer Polar. And I like the watch. I like the Rolex Polar. I did a review and everything else, but it's not my grail. I never liked it that much. That was my grail, but my grail watch appeared. It became available for me at a deal with my dealer, my favorite dealer. By the way, if he discovered my YouTube stuff, so he's kind of been uh, playing with me, poking me, jerking around, you know the deal. But yeah, so if you're watching, cheers, mate. Anyways, uh, Omega Seamaster is a watch. I just want to give you some thoughts about it. I'm not gonna disclose what the watch I will be having coming, but uh, this weekend I will be. It should be done, and this weekend the video should be live. But yeah, so I sold it, and it was about buying watches. I don't know if any of you watch this Hodinkee live streams lately. I love the BVR one. It's a legend. But the main theme in these streams, I learned something. I learn every day something new from people. As the main theme is that you buy watches for with emotions. We don't need to tell the time and whatnot. We buy it with emotions, and my Pelagos, when I first got it, you all saw the first morning when I got it, the day I waited, I was so over the moon, like, yeah, got it. And I took the time to wear it and have it. And when I lastly did my collection update, it kind of stood out. And I had the idea to replace the Pelagos with the Moonwatch. And that was kind of planned for the next year. And when I did the collection update, last collection update, I thought this is it for this year. But me and my buddy, who you saw as part of his watch collection in my last upload, uh, we kind of, it was my idea, we should end this year strongly with at least one more watch, one more good purchase, and done. We are done. We are no longer uh, capable out of resources, out of everything. So I was kind of thinking getting rid of those Polar Explorer or maybe Moonwatch at the worst. But I don't want to talk about jinx it and anything else, but I already got a Grail watch on mine this year. It was a Rolex Submariner. I wanted it ever since I learned about watches, and ever since I started making videos. I said, sometimes I mentioned, is that uh, I mentioned that Rolex was my Submariner, was one of my grails, and I got it. I was over the moon. I thought nothing better can trump this year, and I don't know. I think you should all go big, aim for the moon, and if you miss, you hit one of those stars, or aim for the stars, and if you miss, you hit the moon, or whatever it goes. But you should high big, and I would never sell my Seamaster 300, which I started loving so much. Um, and it's more comfortable on the wrist than the Tudor Pelagos. The Tudor Pelagos has more attractive dial. It's such a clean looks and depth in the dial of Tudor Pelagos that's really mesmerizing. And if you are a fan of Tudor tool watches, then the Tudor Pelagos is one of those watches that will say you, this is the ultimate tool watch in the world, for millions of reasons. And I said that, in my review. But when I got a Seamaster 300, before that, I was never a biggest fan, and I chose the Tudor Pelagos because of that. They are kind of competitors, but wearing it more and more, I learned to love it. It grew so much on me that I will definitely rebuy it. I will rebuy Seamaster 300 in the next part of my piece, and I'm not gonna try too much to rebuy the Pelagos just because I have a Submariner. But if a good deal comes through, I will buy everything. I like to buy, I like to trade and deal and deal. I can maybe make some money on it, but only if a good deal comes by. But Omega Seamaster 300, I will try to rebuy it because it's so much more comfortable on the wrist. It's a sleeker, thinner. Even the bracelet grew on me, and it's a fantastic watch. I cannot recommend it enough, and I cannot wait that the new ceramic versions become available on the secondary market as a used watches, because those are gonna be awesome. And I learned to love the blue watches and everything else. But to recap, Tudor Pelagos is gone, Seamaster is gone. I have to fork in some money. I'm gonna have to stretch. I'm already stretched from all the places, but I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make the deal go through, and hopefully I will make a video, happy video, and for the weekend. But before that, I want to have another news I have for you. I decided to, if you go to my channel page, edcgunner, there's a banner there every Thursday, new video. So tomorrow is Thursday here in Europe, and tomorrow there will be a part 2 of a watch collection Around this time, come on YouTube, and there will be part two of the watch collection. There will be Seiko watches, some new you haven't seen, some old ones. There's gonna be a good talk. And if you are a fan, if you watched the part one of the collection, this video will be a little bit shorter than the first one, but it's only part two, so there will be more. So every Thursday expect an upload from me. So right now I'm just gonna go try to find and read some comments from you guys, so to answer that, and I'll be on my way. So yeah, I'll be on my way. So I just gotta kill the noise, sorry about that. And yeah, Dicky Moon asks, appreciate I saw your answer. Where you? I'm Bosnian. I'm Bosnian. I'm Bosnia Herzegovina, Europe, Balkans, Southeastern Europe. So I guess you're new to the channel. If you are, subscribe and check out my old videos. Stefan, thanks Stefan. Stefan is an awesome guy. I know him from Instagram mostly, but I know he's a viewer of mine, so thank you, appreciate it. And someone Z or something, I forgot why I'm sub to you. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. It's not obligatory, but yeah. Arya man. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but good for you. Thank you, man. Hopefully it will be good. And Matt Williams, my guess is reversed, so I'm not gonna say nothing, Matt. So don't forget, guys, I'm off. If you have any questions, send me email or something, ddcgunner@gmail.com, and maybe we can do more these live shows. But I'm trying to tomorrow, Thursday, new video from EDC Gunner. So spread the word, and tomorrow we're gonna have a new video. And in between the Thursdays, I will do some random stuff like live shows, unboxings, and all that good stuff. So thank you for watching. Thank you, and till tomorrow, see you guys. Cheers.